My name is Emily. I am 26 years old. That night, I was walking alone in the city. It was raining a lot. My dress was wet. My hair was wet. I felt cold, but I didn't care. My heart was broken. I was very sad. I wanted to cry, but I had no more tears. I walked and walked. The streets were dark. No one looked at me. No one talked to me. Then I saw a phone booth. It was small. It was old, but it was dry inside. I walked in. I was safe from the rain, but my heart still hurt. I looked at the phone. I didn't want to call him, but I had no one else. I had no friends. My family was far. Only him. He was the only person I ever loved. I picked up the phone. My hands were shaking. I called his number. I still remembered it. The phone rang. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Then he answered. "Hello?" he said. My heart stopped. I heard his voice. I felt weak. "It's me," I said. "Emily." There was silence. He didn't say anything, just breathing. "Why are you calling me?" he asked. I felt tears in my eyes. "I don't know," I said. "I'm sorry, I didn't know who to call. I feel alone." More silence. "I'm not okay," I whispered. Then he said, "Where are you?" "In a phone booth. It's raining. I'm on 5th Avenue. He didn't answer. I waited. My hand was cold. My heart was heavy. "I miss you," I said. I looked outside. The lights were shining in the rain. I was crying again. I didn't know what would happen next, but I knew this call was important. Maybe this call would change my life. I stood in the phone booth. My dress was wet. My hands were cold. But I didn't leave. He was still on the phone. He didn't speak. I could only hear him breathe. "Are you still there?" I asked quietly. "Yes," he said. His voice was soft. "I'm here." I closed my eyes. I wanted to feel warm. I wanted to feel safe. But I was still scared. "Why did you leave me?" I asked. He didn't answer. "I waited for you," I said. "Every day. Every night." The rain hit the glass hard. My heart felt heavy. "I'm sorry," he said at last. "I was afraid." "Afraid of what?" I asked. "Of loving you too much," he said. I felt my tears again. I wiped them, but they didn't stop. "I still love you," I whispered. There was a pause. Long, quiet, sad. Then he said, "Do you want me to come?" I didn't answer right away. I didn't know what to say. My heart said, "Yes," but my mind was afraid. "Will you come just to see me?" I asked. "Yes," he said, just to see you, just to make sure you're okay. I smiled a little, just a little. I'll wait, I said. Don't move, he said. I'm coming now. The line went dead. I put the phone down. I stood there, still wet, still sad. But now, a little hope. I didn't know what would happen, but I waited. For the first time in a long time, I felt not alone. The rain didn't stop. I waited in the phone booth. My white dress was cold and heavy. My hair was wet, but I didn't move. I looked at the street. Cars passed. People walked with umbrellas, but no one looked at me. I felt invisible, lost, alone. Then I saw someone, a man, walking fast, looking left, right, and then straight at me. It was him. His name is Daniel. He wore a dark coat. His face looked tired, but his eyes were still the same. Kind, soft, sad. He opened the phone booth door. Elina, he said. I wanted to run. I wanted to cry. I wanted to scream, but I just stood there. You came, I whispered. I said I would, he replied. I looked at him. So many memories came back. The first time he held my hand. The last time he walked away. How did you find me? I asked. You called, he said. I had to come. I didn't know what to say. He reached out, gently touched my arm. You're freezing, he said. Let's go somewhere warm. I didn't move. Do you still love me? I asked. His eyes became wet. Yes, he said. I never stopped. My heart was beating fast. I don't know if I can trust you, I said. I know, he replied. But I'll wait, as long as you need. Then, for the first time in years, I let him hold me. Not like before. This time, it was careful, gentle, real. And for a moment, the world outside stopped. Just rain, just him, just me, together. We went to a small cafe near the station. It was warm inside, quiet. A place full of soft lights and slow music. Daniel sat across from me. He held his coffee cup with both hands. He looked nervous, like he was afraid to speak. I looked at him. Why did you leave me? I asked softly. He looked down. Then he looked into my eyes. I didn't want to hurt you, he said. But I did. Why? I asked again. He took a deep breath. My father got sick, he said. Very sick. I had to go take care of him. You could have told me, I said. My voice was shaking. I know, he whispered. But I thought, if I stayed away, you would forget me. You would move on. Be happy. Tears filled my eyes. You broke me, Daniel. He looked away. His hands were shaking. I broke myself too, he said. Every day without you was pain, but I thought it was the right thing. We sat in silence for a moment, just the sound of cups and the soft music. I waited, I said, for so long. I looked at the door every day. I'm sorry, he said, more than words can say. Then he pulled something from his coat. A letter. I wrote this to you years ago. I never sent it, he said. I took it slowly. The paper was old, soft. I couldn't read it now, I said. He nodded. Keep it. Read it when you're ready. The rain had stopped outside, but inside me, a storm still lived. And yet, in that cafe, in the quiet moment, I started to feel something I hadn't felt in years. That night, I sat on my bed. I held Daniel's letter in my hands. I didn't know if I wanted to read it. I was scared. Scared of old feelings. Scared of the truth. My dear Elina, if you are reading this, it means I never had the courage to send it. I left, not because I stopped loving you, but because I loved you too much. My father was dying, and I had to choose. I chose him. But every day, I missed you. Every night, I thought about your smile, your laugh, your voice. I wanted to come back, but I was afraid. Afraid you had moved on. Afraid you hated me. Still, I carry you in my heart. Always. Please forgive me. Love, Daniel, I cried. Silent tears fell on the letter. He didn't stop loving me. He was just lost, just scared, like me. The pain in my chest felt different now. It wasn't sharp. It was soft, like something was healing. I looked at the window. The night was quiet, peaceful. For the first time in a long time, I felt calm. I held the letter to my chest. Maybe the past still hurt, but now I could finally breathe again. My name is Elina. I am 28. I've loved. I've lost. But I am still here, and I am still full of hope. Outside, people were walking, laughing, living. And now, I was ready to live again too. The end. If you enjoy the story, please like, subscribe, and share.